In the name of the Almighty Creator, blessings and protection, grand rising, and forward blessings in your movements and your everyday, okay? To God, chosen ones and chosen people. Yeah, I had to take the gum out my mouth, so I make sure y'all get this story right. The Judas Goat. Anybody who live in the South, they know about the Judas Goat. The Judas Goat is a goat, but it looks like a sheep from the back, okay? He grows the most hair out of all goats. They use this goat every day in the slaughterhouse. Some goats get a haircut and get shaved, and not goats, but sheep. Some sheep get used, you know, for the wool to make clothing and stuff, and some sheep get ate. But back to this Judas goat. He's very fluffy. He looks like a sheep from the back. All right. So now you got this big big pen where all the sheep sit inside. The female sheep, the male sheep, the baby sheep, a bunch of sheep, and they all this is where they sit at night, so they be safe from the wolves and the other animals that want to kill and eat the sheep. So when the sun rises, the sheep have to go to their little pilgrimage, their little travel to some of them getting haircuts and some for to be lamb chops. But in order to do this, you need the Judas goat. And I'm letting y'all know, a lot of these people on these panels, a lot of these preachers, a lot of these leaders, a lot of these people that they've been placed, just how they place the Judas goat inside the pen with the sheeps, okay? The family of sheep. Now, what they do is they guide the Judas goat outside the pen where all the sheep is at. They open up the door. They put the Judas goat inside the pen from over the gate. They got this rope that's guiding the Judas goat to come outside the gate when the door opens. I want you to make sure, I want you to understand everything. So as they pulling this Judas goat, he's following the rope. They pulling the goat. The lady sheep is following the Judas goat outside the pen. They don't know what their destiny is. They don't know what their mission is. They just know they following this handsome goat that they think is a sheep. Now, the lady sheep following the Judas goat. Guess who's following the lady sheep? The man sheep, the baby sheep. They're following this Judas goat through this narrow path. It's a narrow path, but it's leading them to a bigger cage like the one they left from. But this one got food in there, and so as they walking through this narrow path, the Judas goat, he turns right, because that's where the rope is pulling him. He turns right, and he go in this private little section, and the cage door closed. Boom. But the lady sheep, they still following this path. There's this narrow path, because they can't turn around. The path is narrow. So they go into this bigger pen, and as they go in this bigger pen, you see these guys. They standing with these overalls on. The overalls are like something like the fisherman outfit they wear when they in the water. And they got these big machines that look like they like nail guns. And as the lady sheep come inside the big pen, they can't turn around. The guys go to hitting the lady sheep on the top of the head. The men come. The baby sheeps, if they want them, you want baby back ribs, you want lamb chops, and every day, they send these fake leaders out in this world, the Judas goat, and y'all following them to your destruction. You're following them, the Judas goat. That's not a sheep. That is not a sheep. So chosen ones and God, beautiful chosen people, please don't follow the Judas goat. It was 7 Judas goats that went against your prophet, your messenger, your righteous mailman, Jesus Christ, Yahweh Shai, Abrahi, Behemo, Yakub, Yahudi, Emmanuel. I forgot to say Jesus on the disrespect. The divine one's name, different names, Lion of Judah. So please watch out for the Judas goat. They may look like a sheep. I promise you, Almighty Creator, let my people know that they may look like sheeps, They are Judas goats. Follow your own mind and heart and soul, because there are a lot of Judas goats, and they want you to follow them. Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. It just, when I heard follow, I just thought about that, y'all. They want you to follow them. You can follow me on everything. Stop following me around the store. I don't steal. That's another joke. But yeah, just I'm letting you know, man. Don't follow Judas goat, because that's not a sheep.